Good morning. Day 8 of the practice. Wanted to recap last video of stating some of my mental issues that I'm going through and kind of, giving you the depths and layers of some of these positions and movements that are going through my mind and body and soul. Being able to practice that and kind of being able to share that with you. That there's these levels to it, and to be able to navigate that and bring that connection, but again, it's being able to navigate that, right? Because as we go and pursue life, right, we're getting encountered with everything. So it's like, how do we make sure that we are going to be able to be solid with no matter what encounters us, right? So we are the best us, the best me, the best you, the best everything. And I think it starts kind of right here. So that's kind of some of these things that I'm saying and reaching out. It's again, putting that out here to you. It's hard, to even have some kind of dialogue or kind of thought of prescription, kind of, or more like kind of script, right? Of like, how am I really going to narrate this and kind of state these things? But I'm gonna go a step back, kind of switch my body and start my practices that speak about some of that, kind of just twisting my body, getting aware, shooting that awareness on it. But yeah, because it's something that we need to be conscious about, right? I think so. I'm gonna come down and kneel, bringing it down, giving you the depths and layers of the mind, the body, and the soul, working through it. Shout out to Wale, what up? But one of his awesome lines, he was like, not in these words per se, but oh man, feeling that stretch all around. As I go, he was like, every person who reads has their issue. So every person who reads has their issue. Like, and presenting this whole mind, body, soul, this whole practice that I'm presenting to you, it's like, if I can read, you can read, they can read, who can read, even if you can't read. But I mean, again, it's not intelligence, right? But yeah, figuring it out, how it goes, and sharing that, and being able to instill the goodness, because it's all about the goodness. Reaching out and understanding the bad, the good, the balance. Sincere Era by Carlos Anthony. What it is. Feeling that whole stretch of my left. Bringing it around to top. I'm stretching up. Feeling that stretch. Bending to the left side. Coming to center. Bending to the right. Set my prayers and intentions. Excuse me for a second. Right, back at it. Just have to kind of take something off of the stove. I don't want to burn the place down, right? Then I won't be able to shoot these videos. I mean, here. Be pretty cool. Alright, so shaking my body out. Again, bringing awareness, being conscious about that, flowing with it. Alright, starting on my right side, picking up my left. My right leg with my right arm, positioning my left hand out to the side. Introducing that breathing technique, bringing it to center. Take my glasses off. Oof. Yeah, rubbing the face. But yeah. And so again, just reaching on, talking about all those sub-layers, right? That's why I came up and had this and chose to do this video in this blue suit, in my blue suit. I know, ridiculous, right? Word. But again, it's like, it doesn't matter what age, gender, race, weight, none of that. Like, you can do whatever and however, but it's just, the fundamentals of what I'm saying, of being conscious about that, understanding, the ramifications, right, of what we are doing, and knowing that, the cause and effects, things does and do have those laws, and knowing how to essentially be able to kind of navigate that and present the best us, and be able to also be in that communications of things, right? Feeling that stretch. Introducing the touch therapy around. Yeah. And it's just been constant grinds on the avenues of what I think has not been settled right and needs work upon. Coming to the side, picking up my right foot, put my hands out to the side. Grabbing that right knee with my right forearm, extending my left hand out, side, cutting in. But essentially, if I was to do this video another way and just kind of, really give you that fundamental of kind of yoga meditation technique, then I don't know, maybe it won't be as enticing. And again, presenting this on a new platform, right? Kind of why we go into these things. Other than, being able to do this on an athlete level, right? More so on kind of that, if we talk on those competitions, but how beneficial is that to be able to do what you do, kind of bring that strain on your body, but also, heal it at the same time, and being able to build. And that's what we're doing as well, mind, body, soul, on all those levels. And that is a level on its own. It's pretty magnificent. Stretching that right hand or right foot out, kicking it because my body's telling me to. And turn it to the left side, pick up that left, kind of home in, feel that stretch. But, again, this has been really good, really needed, you know, because again, the industry I'm in, the creative industry, you know, architecture, art, oh man, design world, artiste, what is art, what is this? But I mean, come on, again, it's like, yo, what is and what is not, I just know how I'm gonna be giving it up. And you know, I can see that, and I just, it's really personal to me. So it's me, it's a part of me, it's a part of what, you know, no matter what, like, I'm in this too. You know, as much as I don't want to play the game, we have to, right, at times, and it's just, it sucks. But just know that I'm picking and choosing what I like and what I don't like. And, you know, if we really want to get into those sub-layers, like, yo, there's, you know, there's a fine taste, there's layers to this aroma, to this liquid, to this drink, and this is how it's to be indulged. But yeah, I'm gonna be coming out with some other videos soon and a bit too. So you know what, like my friend said, becoming a YouTuber, I guess so, but I mean, you know, with that statement of the YouTuber, like, what is this? Sorry about that. Kind of lose it at times because it's like, again, really difficult to talk and practice and preach all that. But with the whole YouTube thing, going into that comment, like, you know, I've been going to YouTube, watching videos. I was like, doesn't that make me a YouTuber, since I've been going on YouTube? But now, since I'm uploading, now I'm a YouTuber, I guess. But that's cool. I mean, I was always giving it up to YouTube. What up, YouTube? But yeah, I've been a fan of YouTube since y'all came out. Been there, posted some videos. In my young and teenage days, young and reckless. Oh man, how that goes. Yeah, I feel that whole stretch on my left arm, left leg, foot. Really getting it on my shoulder here, feeling that. Checking my left foot out, coming towards in front of you. Stretching my hands out to the side. Posting that. Come in the center. Breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. Whoa. Get my leg out. Feeling that stretch. Coming around. Bringing it to center and holding that in. Switch to the other side. Feeling that stretch around the neck as I was breathing around that. Come down and bring that stretch down. Just gonna hang out here for a little bit. Again, reinstating that you can do any forms and any movements within these things. It's just a matter of practicing and being able to formulate what you like, what you want to do, and how you want to do it. The important thing is being able to be conscious about these forms, your mind, your body, your soul, how these things are all but one, and connecting the form, being able to achieve bringing my head down, wrapping my arms around to the side, feeling that stretch, having my palms face up, rotating my body left and right, feeling that stretch. Breathing in through my nose and out through my nose. Rocking my head a bit on the ground, feeling that stretch on my neck. Having my foot up, going like this. Having my toes into that. Feeling that stretch right there. Just stretching my lower back, my tailbone. Introducing that touch therapy around here to the side. Shaking my head back and forth and feeling that stretch. See, I could just be doing the videos like this, but again, introducing that other layer of, my captions, and some of my captions, or all of my captions actually, in the beginning and at the end, like, mentally this is kind of what, other than what my body is doing, what you are able to see mentally, spiritually, that is what is going through how I'm practicing that and being able to navigate that form and be able to mold it to the way I want to. Come up, standing up, walking my hands and my foot. Feeling that stretch. Coming up on it. feeling that good stretch, that good practice around concluding my practice for the day. 8. Mahalo.